Hi, my name's Tim Brown. I work for VIA Technologies, and we're here at Lunch at Piero's, which is our yearly event where we talk about all the great things that are coming from VIA in 2009. Of course, VIA is heavily focused in the mobile product area. We've got our VIA Nano processor and some devices, if you can look right here beside me, that are actually running on the VIA Nano. This is an 8.9-inch device. We also have an 11.6-inch device, which we think is probably the ideal form factor for 2009 netbooks. We've got more devices over behind you on the bar that we're showing. We've got some Tier 1 customers that might be showing off stuff here at CES. Maybe they'll be making announcements or showing stuff later in Q1 for sure, though, in the Tier 1 customers in the US. We've got a massive amount of customers out of China who are with our Global Mobility Bazaar program that are bringing netbooks into the market. So the BRIC countries particularly, and some US and European countries will see a lot more products based on VIA processors. We've even got some SmartBook technologies here that's based around VIA IP for a system-on-a-chip ARM solution. VIA's done a very careful effort to make sure that we've got all the bases covered for the mini-note market for 2009, all the way from ARM, our C7M, which has been around for a long time, and now our new VIA Nano processor.
Now, the Nano was announced, in fairly early 2008, and we haven't really seen any devices. We've got some here. How soon are we going to see VIA Nano-based devices actually on the market?
Q1 on the market. Yeah.
And VIA obviously focusing strongly on this Global Mobility Bazaar. Are we going to see stuff in the US, or is that sort of going to be up to the manufacturers?
All right, so one of the news that came out recently was that VIA actually took 15% of the mini-note market share for 2008. Now, we did that off the back of our C7M processor, which is very low power, good performance, very happy for some customers, and you'll see a lot more of those devices coming out, as we're showing here from our Global Mobility Bazaar program. But actually, starting in March, we'll have a whole wave of Global Mobility Bazaar products based around the VIA Nano processor. When that starts to happen, I think you're going to see some of those products coming back from China and being branded under various brands in Europe and the US. But we do have a Tier 1 US, we have Tier 1 customers who will be showing up in the US. They haven't announced themselves. They're bigger companies than we are. We let them do their own announcements and talk about their own devices.